I'm pulling up my parachute.
Alright, what's going on my little twiglets and buttercrisps? It's Flaw Lodus here, or Jordan, whatever you guys want to call me, I don't give a shit. Today I'm going to be talking about kind of a few life-threatening situations that I've been in throughout my life. The first one, and the one that I should have died of, to be honest, was I'm a swimmer, if none of you guys know. Like, I swim a lot. But this was when I was about 8 years old. There I was, this little kid wearing his nappies. I still do, but I was wearing them like legit. And I was jumping out of the water, and this was in Portugal. And I don't know if you know, but the sea is literally like, when you walk out into the sea, it's literally just a vertical drop. And the waves were coming in, and I was jumping, but the sand got pulled out and it dragged my feet out with me. And I got dragged out into the sea, and I was like spinning around and all that. All I can remember was just being like a little bit of tumbleweed and just like squirming around like a dead fish. And I should have died, but my dad saw me because I got spat out onto a rock. So I got spat onto a rock, and I really remember I was running down the promenade with my mum. I had sand in my ears, eyes, nose, mouth, every single crevice, even my cornhole probably. That word makes me laugh. And all I said was, I can't wait to tell my granddad. So that just sums up how important I felt the situation was. I'm pretty sure I had an ice cream probably like 5 minutes later. Anyway, so that's one. Next one is, I was in my hometown. This was a couple of years ago as well. And my dad was on the other side of the road, and I ran across the road, only to realise there was a load of cars coming. I stopped, so I'd already gone over one lane, stopped in the middle of the second lane, ran back across into the other lane, and honestly I don't even know how I didn't get hit. It's ridiculous. It was like playing bulldog with traffic. That was pretty horrible. I might as well, it's only 2 minutes, I might as well just carry on about a couple of other like injuries. Like, I've never actually broken a bone in my body, like, I swear down. Never. I fractured my wrist once when I punched a fat kid who we like to call as Teapot Man. He was actually Asian, but he was like a fat fucker, and I gave him a punch in the stomach and it like twisted my wrist and sprained it or something like that. So that wasn't too pleasant. I had to wear like one of those little bandage things around my wrist, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to fat kids, you know. Another thing, I was in Wales and I was biking. I was coming down a hill, and my dad was in front of me, and there was snow at the top of this mountain, and I decided to go pretty fast down it. When all of a sudden my dad like fell off his bike because there was ice across the road, and I just fell down like on him, and we just crashed into each other, and we were just sliding down the hill. It was like I don't even know. I have nothing to compare it with. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I like to keep these commentaries kind of short to stop people getting bored. Hopefully you don't find these boring. The gameplay is probably like 4 minutes or something. So knowing me, I'll probably just end up droning on about four times for about another 30 seconds. What have I got to talk about? I'm just gonna look at my party. I've got Wick777 and Rico Fanboy. Liam Wick777. You know, he likes to have a wonder. He likes to do one and just disappear off the face of the earth for 4 days. But I love him. He's Australian, so that's probably why. Frico Fanboy, absolute slipper sniffer, panty licker, scumbag. He's called Frico Fanboy. Sums it up. Fanboy with 2 eyes. Joking. I love Luke. I don't even know if I should use this now. So they're gonna get offended. They're in the party with me right now. I feel really bad. No. Oh wait, screw it. We shall go forward. I'll forget about that. Anyway, right. So that's about it, guys. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Peace out, guys. Love you all. Thanks.